Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. I'm going to be playing my third league match of the season against Sir Lucason, who I believe is playing from Australia tomorrow morning, in a sense. I think this is Sir Lucason's first match of the season. Have not played them before. Okay, so we've got Cultist. We also have Trade. There are ways to trash the ruins. Um, Can we transition after Cultist? Probably. I think that pays off. We have a 3-2. Probably raise silver. Looks like a good opening. I mean, Crossroads is a pretty fine card, but I think it's still going to pay off to get the raise and trash some estates. I guess another possibility is we could open a research and then either raise or Crossroads or silver. I mean, that's a question. Is research a better card than raise? I mean, it trashes slower. Well, it's like kind of identical for trashing copper. Trashing estates, I think I prefer raise. I think it's just a better card. Research on cultist would be incredibly good when we get there. So in terms of plus buy, it's just ruined market, which is interesting. And as for plus actions, we've got Crossroads and then we have Throne Rooms. That should be enough. Should be enough. Probably want to play with maybe 3 cultists or something like that. Yeah, I like raise silver, cultists, and then if we hit sub 5, like maybe we get a second silver and then we get Crossroads after that. There's keep, but not much crazy treasure stuff. I mean, I guess there is potion. I don't believe in opening potion here. I don't think. Well, I mean, it's not crazy to open potion raise. But the plus buy is just rune market, so I think that's what turns me away from that. Could be an annoyingly long endgame. That's a fear. It doesn't look like a short game to me. So here's one advantage to research. We potentially can set up like a trade. But that's a little bit self-defeating. Trading away estates. I don't know. I'd rather get the cultists. don't want to second guess ourselves too much. Ironworks, that is unexpected. Alright, looks like we should hit 5 here, and if not here, then guaranteed on the next turn. So what are we going to get with our other buy? I think I like a double silver situation. With the way we're going to be going in for cultists. It's pretty late in my time zone. Hopefully we can get this match done in a reasonable time. This is an unexpected opening so far. Yeah, this is gonna be the last silver I buy. We might trade. It's possible. Although I'm gonna buy cultists, at least up to 3 cultists, I think. And we'll see from there. I mean, this would be a pretty good trade. Still think I want a cultist. We'll get the opportunities to trade later. Turn 5, estate trash for Ray's very fortuitous. Hopefully we can pair our estate, Ray's an estate. It's not guaranteed by any means. Not at all. So we're probably going to pick up Crossroads here. So our opponent picked up Gladiator. I'd be happy to mooch off of that and pick up Fortune if that gets revealed. Alright, Cultist. It's happening. Which, you know, could mean we should get a second Trasher, but I kind of like trade. Kind of like trade. We are losing the rune split. I just want to point that out. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up. Also, we're potentially giving our opponent all of the rune markets. Man, this is a frustrating game. I could resign now and save myself some time, but it seems like that'll be a bad habit. It's kind of bullshit. Alright, final cultist. Yeah. Do we want to get an ironworks now? Could just buy the throne rooms. Once throne's empty, there's not really much that we want to gain from ironworks. On the other hand, yeah, we'll see. I think I can get an ironworks. I think that'll pay off. Maybe. Yeah, because I might not have plus buy, except possibly through fortune. Well, there's also a sculptor, right? We could get a sculptor to gain throne rooms. Then the ironworks looks a little bit redundant. I don't think this match is going to end in a timely way. Try to endure. Yeah, I'm going to get a throne room. If there are any left. All right. I think we lost the rune split, despite, whatever. We're not talking about it. And we give our opponent all of the reasonable ruins. So here we could get a trade, but I think I'd rather get a sculptor. Do I even want that in hand? I don't think so. So our opponent wins the long game. We probably just want to push piles while taking some points. I don't see a really easy way to empty the cultists. Throne rooms are going to empty trivially. I think raise is probably going to be the other pile that we can empty. We don't find any draw, which is likely. This turn is terrible. Or, like, this shuffle is terrible because Crossroads is our only plus action. Yeah. We could play the Survivors, but we do that, then we're not going to be able to play anything non-terminally anyway, if we do find draw cards, so... Okay. Ah! Don't think the throne room is going to be too useful. I could raise a cultist. That seems probably wrong. I think I want the villager more than I want to play that cultist. Our opponent has trashed all of their estates. That's pretty nice. I mean, we both opened a raise, but I was not given that opportunity. Unfortunate. Seems like a very defensive play. Let's go ahead and trade. Do I want to keep the copper? Or the estate? Let's keep the estate. Maybe it's wrong. But I have the crossroads. And I do not mind if my opponent secures the copper split. I'll try to win silver and gold. We start with crossroads, and then we could either raise the estate or trash the raise itself, or play the crossroads. Quite a few options. We've got 2 cultists and a sculptor and at least 1 throne room down there, maybe 2. And a raise, 2 raises? I think two more raises down there. Means ironworks. Interesting. Is that better than gaining a throne room if you're trying to pile out this turn? And if you're trying to pile out, wouldn't you raise the cultist? Maybe not. Because you might have enough throne rooms. Seems unlikely that my opponent can end it here, but I'll need to be pretty careful. Need to get some points. Gold if we can, potion if we must. We're definitely ahead on silvers. That's not going to change anytime soon. Okay, never mind. That's a big old silver play. Alright, what are we going to do here? I think we want to throw in the crossroads, right? Nah, let's see if Raze can find something better. We did not find something better. We could throne here. Don't think we need to do that. Okay. So I can definitely gain a silver and buy a gold. Seems pretty reasonable. We could gain a potion and buy a gold. I don't really want to play that game. And I don't think I have to. But I could be wrong. Might be wrong about the raise situation also. Thought I had 2 left. It's a lot of throne rooms. Oh, wow. Okay, I might lose. No, never mind, no villager. Huh. Hmm. So this will buy a gold, I assume. Or a province, either way. Could have trashed that throne room. Maybe I should have. Well, this is really terrible. I wonder if I have to get a potion. I probably do. That's some bad draws. Some real bad draws. I mean, if Sir Lucason has an ironworks, they win. Presumably. Unless they don't have 2 copper, which I guess is possible. Trash is a raise from hand, question mark? If true, they don't have any more raises. Yeah, we are in trouble. Yeah, let's just pick up a province, I think. Need another gold, but gold is cheaper. Alright, thank goodness. That game's over. Yeah, that was our opponent's start, I think. Go with S for Sir Lucason. Alright, we have... What do we have here? Only draw is archive. No, there's catacombs. Okay. Border Village catacombs. What's a payload? Is it just treasury and treasures? Potentially there's some forge stuff you can do with Groom. Yeah, that'll be worth looking into. I think we need to open double silver. Pick up really anything, but probably sentry. Just Groom doesn't impress. Doesn't impress me. You can probably play around with Groom and Monastery. Like, might be a thing you can do. I'm just gonna play it more simple. Get the silvers. I'm actually wondering if we should just go with archives and then get a forge. Just skip sentry entirely. That's probably wrong. Probably 1 sentry looks correct. Now, this I hate. This I hate a lot. I don't know what to do here. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Groom is just not good on this kingdom that I can see. Camel train's not good. We could buy nothing. There's a chance we don't hit 5 next turn. If that happens, we flip the table. Now, if we're going to do the archive into forge route, silver's not bad. Okay. We're getting a sentry, I think. I mean, the archive is still a possibility. But I think we're going to be hitting like 5 and stuff. Even without. Even without an archive here. Like, we have 3 silver now, so let's just get a sentry. And just keep on hitting 5. So yeah, at this point I'm thinking we play with 1 sentry and then we play with Forge. Probably want a lot of archives, or at least a few archives, to set stuff up. Border Village, as many as we can get. Catacombs, at some point we can forge like Catacombs and Silver into Province, gain a groom, and then start grooming and forging the grooms. All kinds of good stuff we can do. First step is to get deck control. That's most important. I'm going to get an archive here. And then we really hope we see our sentry next turn. It's kind of a crazy amount of sifting here. Sentry, Forum, Archive, Catacombs. And we don't. Alright, Border Village, Archive, and our sentry is going to hit absolutely nothing. It's a guarantee at this point. Meanwhile, Sir Lucason finds their sentry on turn 5. Feels bad, but they only get 1 trash off, and it's not even in a state, so it doesn't feel too bad. Don't like to see that. I don't like to see that at all. Top deck's a card. Probably a Camel Train or a Silver. We could get a Catacombs, but I don't really have faith in that. I just want to click some cards. Alright, so we're a shuffle behind in terms of trashing. See what we draw, see what we reveal. Okay, we each have 3 silver now. Alright, I think I can discard that. Do we want a border village? Probably. Okay, we have 2 archives. We want 3. And then we'll switch to Catacombs, I think. Well, we could switch right now. We're going to have an archive in that hand almost certainly. What's that last card? I don't know, but I want to play Archive last. Probably? Yeah, I think it's copper, but I mean, I think it's copper. So let's play Archive first. Okay. Okay, we're gonna discard and we're gonna put a border village and a sentry into hand. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, so let's get our forge, I think. Alright, so let's think about this. Probably want to trash our 2 estates for a groom, I think. Maybe buy a gold. Good draw, by the way. Good draw. Um, like we can always pick up the copper later. Yeah, I do think we want that estate. Can we get that estate? That's not the draw we wanted to see. So we have a forge in those 5 cards. Alright, so in terms of stop cards, I think we have 6 stop cards down there. We have no more draw. Hmm. So we can top deck the estate, and if we see the forge, that's great. If we don't see the forge in those top 2 cards, then we discard with our catacombs. Wait. We can just play the border villages. Guarantee all the stuff. We just top deck 2 stop cards. Hmm. Okay. So if we trash this estate, screw it. I want the groom. Yeah, we probably should have discarded that border village now that I think about it. Oh. Huh, maybe we should have gotten a camel train before picking up that gold. I can believe gold is the wrong play, regardless, because groom can gain silver. So we probably should have gotten border village catacombs there. Just increased our odds of drawing. Yeah, I have... Whoa, that's weird. Double forge. Don't know if I get behind that. Alright, so here we can take the silver. Assuming we don't want to buy province, which I'm pretty sure we don't. So we're going to take the silver, get a border village. Do we want to get... Probably a catacombs. Probably a catacombs. Our opponent's got the triple archive going on. Forge is discarded. What? Oh, two forges, right. What do you do with the second forge? You can't do anything with it. Yeah, it just seems too greedy. I think we're going to get either treasuries or forums from here. Probably a forum to start with, like border village, gain forum. That's if we're not buying province. All right, we should probably think about what we're doing with our forge. Maybe two silvers. I don't think we have the money for that. Maybe catacomb silver. It's also horse. Got an archive here. Got a silver in the discard, which I kind of like. So we have a groom down there. Okay, we could get an estate from groom. We could get a groom and an estate from our grooms, and then just forge the groom and the estate into a border village and something else. So that would require playing more terminals, 3 terminals total. Okay, let's do that. We might not have money to actually afford much, but got these horses we're not using. Somehow I can't count. Oh no, I think this was our plan. Alright. The plans are complicated and subject to change. Alright. Now we're gonna get two provinces. And we should be able to get like 2 provinces per turn. If we need to, we might be able to do like some overdraw stuff, like gain and play forge stuff. I don't know. This is a tough board. I may not have played this properly. I think buying gold was pretty dumb, which shouldn't. It's probably not a surprise to anybody watching. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Treasury's probably pretty dumb too. Probably should have been in catacombs. Because I can forge that catacombs with like a horse. Oh well. We'll try to, maybe we'll empty border villages this turn too. I don't think we can do all those things. I don't think we can do any of those things. Unfortunate. Well, we'll just go after provinces. If we're getting provinces before the opponent, we can be consistent that way. What are we doing with that silver? Buying a province, sure. We don't need that silver. 2 silver, copper, gold. That's a province. Sorry, treasury. Yeah, I don't think we need that silver. Alright, we can trash the copper now. Sure, whatever. Do I need the groom? Probably not. Immediately. We're going to play all these border villages, I think. Yeah, okay. Oops. I actually forgot what my plan was. Hmm, that's too bad. I don't really want that groom on top of my deck. Hmm, maybe we deal with it. That was definitely the worst bottom deck. I really don't want that groom there, but I think the horse in my shuffle is worth it. We'll find out. Maybe a huge mistake. I guess I could have played the horse and groomed some stuff. Actually, can I? Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. Let's just do that. So we should have left the border village, right? We didn't think that through. We played an archive, and we could have definitely left the border village. I don't think we're gonna kick off this turn. We need to get pretty lucky. Well, we have a lot of horses. Well, we have two horses. Well, we have one horse. Okay, I don't think we're gonna kick off this turn. I think that was a mistake. Hmm. But worst case scenario, we can still gain a province and have an archive get played and stuff. So it's not terrible. I'm not playing this well. We could have played this game a whole lot better. Our opponent is completely thin. That's scary. We should, yeah, we just didn't play that very well. Hmm. I think that's our opponent's only catacombs, right? No, they have two. But they have more than enough draw this turn. It's a question of can they take advantage of this overdraw. Uh-huh. It's a good start. They have a lot of grooms. We should definitely see if we're going to have the opportunity to win the game. Maybe we have 4 grooms or something crazy. Somebody's got 4 grooms. Might be us. Might be us. In which case, we are pretty much guaranteed to win next turn. Well, almost guaranteed. Right? What if we just... Like, we're definitely going to do this. I think. Well, I have regrets. Wow. 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 Hmm. We don't have many catacombs. I'm just gonna grab all the points I can. Maybe I lose. I'd probably lose if this doesn't work out. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. That looks pretty good. What do you think about our win condition? I feel like we want all these grooms to be gaining estates. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. We need to find our other groom, assuming we have one. Sure would be embarrassing if we failed. But we didn't. So I think we have it in hand now. Oh, we have a 5th groom? Incredible. Alrighty then. That's a wrap. That was real sloppy. Oof. Rough. Let's see if we can shape up here. Play some better Dominion. We have black market here. We don't have trashing, do we? Yikes. Alright, poacher black market. What else can we do? Nothing else. Coin of the Realm's going to be pretty important. Oh, there is Baker token, so we do have other options. I think I still prefer poacher black market. We'll just see where that goes. I think like relic is pretty good, but I don't love opening it necessarily. I just really want to get a trasher. So ideally we can play black market and either pick up a trasher and or like buy something and get a coin of the realm. Armory's not terrible, but I'd rather have black market. Relic opening, okay. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I'm gonna go with poacher. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm gonna see a 5-cost card. I guarantee I'm gonna see a 5-cost card. I think I'd pick up Sacrifices or Lucason. Not the best trasher, but an adequate trasher. That errata can't come soon enough. Spend coffers at any time. I want that now. Upcoming errata, by the way, for those who don't know. Just needs to be combined with some changes to certain cards, like Merchant Guild. Yeah, that's the thing to do. Okay, Dame Molly would be pretty good, but I can't buy anything, so nothing good. All right, what do we want here? Next turn, we almost certainly can hit 5. I really want a Coin of the Realm. Yeah, it might only hit 4. So, I think I'll pick up the Relic. Wow, double Relic. Like, Catacombs is a little too greedy. I feel like I don't need that kind of greed. Yeah, like here, for instance, we would have seen Catacombs and then, like, the coin would be there. That would have been awkward. But we'll pick up Catacombs now, with pleasure. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. It's got to be Amulet. Oh, don't like that attack. I would love to make these cards miss the shuffle. Ah! Good to see the Catacombs at the top of our shuffle, though. Sauna's nice trasher. Nobody has a silver, though. Highway is a solid card, of course. Although, is there any plus buy in this kingdom? I think it's too early to get storeroom. Although, I mean, with Peddler. All three of these cards are pretty reasonable. But if he has 6 coins, I think I'd get Sauna and coin, probably. Do I want to call a Coin of the Realm? I think it's okay. We're going to play at least 1 coin next turn. We don't have any more terminals on our deck. I really want to get this trashing going. So, we're doing it. Not a great hand. These estates are hiding. All down here at the bottom of our shuffle. Not a good hand. Gold. Reap. I'm happy to collect more coins. Procession's pretty good. Only 1 great target right now. That's a lot of money. I mean, none of these other cards are any good. It's gotta be Procession, Catacombs. With Procession, that encourages you to buy Envoys to feed it, and or Poachers. Don't know what the holdup is. Black Cat. Brave again. Tactician is good with Black Market. I think it's early enough for Tactician to pay off. Hmm. Interesting. How does this interact with the relic attack? If I choose to put them in hand, I get 3 cards, but if I discard them and plus 3 cards, then I'll only get 2 and clear the token? Seems like that's how that would work. That's the end of the turn. You should play your treasures. Oh, he hasn't decided how to resolve the catacombs. Okay. That is a lot of reap. I'm taken aback by the reaping. I mean those cards are terrible. Do we want an envoy? Or a peddler? I think envoy. It might be overkill on our tactician turn, but we're not there yet. Nice, we got the black market with our tactician. No catacombs, though. That would have been ideal. Might draw our deck next turn. No plus buy. Okay, going for provinces pretty aggressively. I really want to trash. Oh, we didn't get hand size attacked. It's a miracle. Nice. Hmm. That order wasn't ideal, right? No, I think I like that order. Okay, so we can get an experiment, which is pretty good. Can also get a border village, which is pretty good. I think I prefer a border village. Although if we get the experiment, we could reap. I don't know if that's any good, but... And we drew deck. That's something to be aware of. What we really need is some plus buy. So maybe we should get a black market. Like Porter Village, Baker black market? Oh, pawn is plus buy. Look at that. Plus buy is really valuable. Probably worth taking. Should we take a province? I think I'd prefer to reap. Corn to plenty is good. I'd like that. What the heck? Gotta be kidding me. All my draw. All three of my draw cards in those bottom 6 cards. And my pawn. I do have plus buy from Tactician. Forgot about that. Alright, anyway. Let's make sure we do that. Any of these cards worth buying? I think I'd rather buy Province Catacombs. It's a little late for Swindler, I think. Hmm. It's tricky. I really want the relic. So if we discard, there's like a chance we can draw both the relic and the black market. It's a small chance, but I think it makes sense to take that. Yeah, we didn't get there. Okay. Yeah, we're calling all these coins of the realm. Bridge Troll. Don't mind if I do. Okay, what do we do with our pawn? Let's go action buy, pick up a peddler. I'm feeling real good now. was good. That worked out. We're up 2-1. Headed into game 4. So what's the draw here? Oof. It's either Golem or no draw, really. I mean, there's patricians, but Young Witch. I think a remake is definitely going to be better than Young Witch. With dungeons, we can probably set up the golems pretty decently. Hmm. Yeah, we can buy patricians on our remake turns. Most likely. Not this one. Hopefully, we can find our remake on turn 4. That'd be great. Man, there's no good 5 to remake a remake into. Yeah. Speaking of no good 5s, I'm genuinely at a loss for what to get here. Hmm. This is terrible. Um, I'm tempted to take a patrician. We could take a dungeon, but I don't think I want that. It's pretty incredibly bad. Hmm. Yeah, this. I mean, I could get a villain. It's just I don't have any source of plus actions, nor do I plan on really getting one. I want to play remake every turn. So, yeah, just that's weird. We want double silver. I don't love it, I don't hate it. Let's just get the 1 silver right now. Just want fewer stop cards. Hopefully we can draw the silver up and the remake, play them both, and then get, we can definitely do that. Yeah, and buy a patrician. Get some colonnade points, all that good stuff. I mean, it's just don't really want a dungeon, so we could have considered getting a ducat. We've trashed everything except for 2 copper, right? Where do we go from here? Probably want plus buy, then patricians, then emporiums. Then we'll consider like a golem. I don't know. It's weird. Definitely weird. Oh no, we have another copper. Okay. I'm gonna. I was gonna say I don't think it matters. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but how do we end up with getting multiple patricians? I don't think we do. Not next turn. I'm just gonna grab these colonnade points. Try to get to Emporium. It's a slow build. No doubt about that. Maybe not as slow as I thought. What do you have down there? Just patricians, I think. So our next turn is going to be pretty weak. Unless we pick up a ducat here. Yeah, I'll give Sir Lucason the opportunity. to get the last patrician if he wants. If not, I might pick up a villain. Then hatch my villainous scheme. To get a potion and a golem. It's the only way to increase hand size. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have deck control. Have the VP lead. We're ahead on trashing. Feel like we can just keep the build going. We're not going to get a surprise pile out or anything. Once we have 2 cards that are worth 5 or more, we can actually set up Patrician Draw. It'll be incredible. So here's a problem with Golem. We can't play it until we play our remake. Until we see our remake in hand. It's a problem. No Patrician bot. So be it. We're gonna buy a villain. What else can we do? Oh, fine. Okay. Okay. I follow. Um, I don't think this matters. Not much to talk. Not much to say about this board. I think I'm gonna keep going until I have all the Emporiums. Till Emporiums are gone. Then we still have the question. Ooh, that's slick. That's real slick. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, we can get the last two Emporiums. I didn't know if we'd have enough. So that's a lot of VP. Now, what do we do? Now, what do we do? Do we just province? Probably. It's probably too late to go for Golem. Have three Emporiums, so yeah, we can potentially bank up some money. Maybe we can actually draw some cards with our three Patricians and three Emporiums. Mm. We're gonna have some challenges drawing. I anticipate. do we play the dungeon now or later? I think we have 3 cards down there. Okay. Well, we can play dungeon. And if we see... Yeah, but if we don't see the villain... I don't know why we're thinking so hard. Yeah, let's just buy a province. We need 2 of our patricians to hit. If we get attacked. Oh, we're not getting attacked. Great. I think we're in good shape. We are getting attacked. Hmm. Come on. It all worked out. We got coffers stored up. I think we'll be able to province for a while. Honestly, if we get, like... Okay. My deck only gets more consistent as I buy provinces. It's incredible. Yeah, I don't think my opponent can come back if I get 5 provinces. Which I can theoretically do this turn. Hmm. Oh, that's not good at all. Um, didn't get to see the silver. We have good draws, we can win this turn. Alright, up 3-1. Into game 5. Whoa, boy. Huh. Well, this is a board that has a lot of stuff in it. But there's no way to trash except by gaining rats. So, huh. I think we have to play with Mountebank. It seems like the most important card. But there are other valuable cards, too. Farming Village is going to be really good. This is interesting. It's almost guaranteed that we hit 5 next turn. If we don't, we cry. Could go with Wharves first. It's not crazy, but I wouldn't do it. Okay, we cry. This is awful. We can buy cavalry, but that doesn't do anything useful. Open double silver, and we don't hit 5 for until turn 6. That's a record. Wow. Bottom decked Mountebank. So you're saying there's a chance. What on earth is even happening? We're not actually all that far behind. We're definitely far behind, but no. Okay. We have 8 coins in hand. How do we feel about buying cavalry? Do I want like a free cavalry? Yeah, okay. I think I agree with Worf. Oh, this hand is bad. I think I buy nothing. I'd love to do something to trigger a shuffle, but can't be done. I would have needed to see an estate on my last turn. Yeah, we'll just keep buying farming villages. Throne room is good. It's just less reliable. Maybe we should get the throne rooms while we can. Wow. I'm feeling behind. A lot of bit behind. This one's looking rough. This one's looking rough. Somehow, I'm not getting attacked by a mountebank. I guess that's gonna happen here, right? Oh, looking for his villages? Hmm? Okay. Throne war. Oof. Some rough stuff. I guess I should have played that farming village. We could keep going. I think I'd rather not. Hmm. Darn. I was optimistic for a moment, but nah, he's gonna get both the wars. It's gonna make it rough, but there's laboratories. It's not over till it's over. There's cavalry, throne room stuff. Where there's a will, there's a way. Maybe. So piles are gonna be wharfs. Maybe curses, maybe farming village, maybe cavalry. Those are the three piles. Looking rough. Looking rough. I'd have throne room. No, he doesn't have another throne room. That'd be brutal. Was Mountebank bottom decked? I'm kind of confused. Here's an undo request. I don't really feel comfortable granting. Let's try to get... Oh, huh. The wharves are still available. Well, I'm going to take those. What was purchased? Okay. I'm confused. Definitely need to be careful about the game ending, but... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was dumb, taking 2 wharfs. Probably should have taken like a wharf in a laboratory or something. We didn't get any wharfs in play. I don't know how many we have. Wharfs. We have 4 or 5 in the deck now. And we don't really have the actions to support... We just barely have the actions to support that. Yeah, we gotta be really careful. Hmm. We're pretty unlikely to have a winning turn here, and our opponent is pretty darn likely to have one next turn. If the opponent buys province here, I think I'm sunk. Opponent can also buy a double throne room. That would also be pretty good. Cavalry double throne room. I mean, they would have to... They might not be comfortable with that. Right, because what if I can just buy the cavalries and then throw in a mountebank or something? That would be enough to win. So that might not be a smart play. Province is a safe play. My opponent's got the better deck. The curse splits even. They've got 3 wharves in play. Yeah, just looks good. I got 0 wharves in play. Could also probably do something like Reap and Throne Room. That'd also probably be winning. Lots of winning options. Yeah, I mean, my turn is atrocious, so. They don't have any horses in those 11 cards, though. They have one farming village. Maybe a wharf? And probably multiple cavalries. But they might not have. But then they can just buy cavalries, keep their turn going. They should have money in there. Although no silvers. Hmm. They'll have some copper. At least 6 copper. Not impossible that they have a dud next turn. Whoa. I would not be picking up Groundskeeper. Okay. This is dangerous. Man, I don't know. Should I just buy Conquest? I feel like having a little VP is probably going to pay off. Does it need to be a duchy? Nah, let's buy Conquest. Nah, we have no wharves in play again. Oh, I forgot about that. We probably needed to buy a cavalry there, but that just leaves us closer to the end of the game. It's rough. It is rough. There's one piece of good news. I'm not getting cursed. Opponent's turn is over. This is wild. This is wild. Oh my gosh. I need to buy cavalry. Thank you. Okay, we could play this wharf. There's no more farming villages down there, so let's just do that. And our next turn should be good. Good enough to win? We'll see. Oh, wow. Huh. Might have enough to win here. Let's see where it goes. think that's game, so long as this connects, which it does. Ooh. I am quite surprised that we managed to come back in that one. The luck really turned for Sir Lucason. I am shocked. Yeah, there's a danger of getting too many cavalries. There is a danger. Yep, headed into the last game. Alright, what do we have here? All kinds of trashers. But the draw is stables. So maybe we skip chapel. Go with masquerade. Silver into stables. Groundskeeper. Is there any plus buy? There is not. There is transmogrify. Maybe I should open transmogrify. There's also a workshop for gains, but the problem there is there's no plus actions. Not a bit. So I'm definitely opening Masquerade, and we're just trying to decide between Transmogrify and Silver. Transmogrify is more for the high roll. Get us thin a little quicker. If it all works out. But if it doesn't work out, we're gonna not get a stables on turn 3 or 4. I do like having a Transmogrify in the deck, and if you're gonna play with Transmogrify, you should probably open it. There's also Pilgrimage, so we might have an opportunity to gain. All we want is stables and groundskeeper, so probably not. Probably Pilgrimage isn't doing much. I mean, maybe we get a silver or gold. We'll have to see how it plays out. We'll keep Transmogrify in mind. Excuse me, Pilgrimage in mind. But yeah, I'm gonna open Transmogrify. There's a chance for disaster. I'm prepared for it. I'm up 4-1. Feeling bold. Okay. Just gonna be silvers, I guess. Like we could get a loan, but I don't like loan. So hopefully we see our Transmogrify and Masquerade in those 7 cards. We do. All good. Hmm. No big problem. We'll get a stables. Oh, wow. Wow. Rough. That's real good. But we can get another stables here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Positive. Positive. Wondering whether to pass the estate for the Transmogrify. That's my guess. Didn't see our stables here, but should be able to buy another stables unless we get very unlucky. We had 4, we'll get Secret Passage. We might Transmogrify that Secret Passage. I think I prefer that to another Transmogrify. If this estate gets trashed, we're done with estate tennis. Can move on to trashing copper. What am I going to use my Transmogrify on in the mid game? Probably not much. Probably not much. Forge. Whoa. I did not expect that. Be right back. Forge. Nope, don't believe. Doesn't look right. There we go. Okay. We are trailing single T. Hmm. Not the best shuffle to trigger, but oh, never mind. It's only one card. Not a problem. Do we even need another stables? We got the transmogrify in play. I don't think we do. Alright, so do we want to get going on groundskeepers now? I don't see a way to play this any faster. Eesh. I might transmogrify the groundskeeper into stables. Save this turn. Three out of eight. I don't like those odds. Top deck's two cards. Two copper. Never mind. Top deck's one card. You know, it's not like this dead turn is a real problem. Yeah, it's not a problem. I miss a turn to trash. Oh well. We'll get there. See what the plan is with the forge. I'm curious. Okay. I think I can follow on provinces and that'll be okay. Huh. Sure. So is the plan to get a double province turn as Sir Lucason? I don't know. Don't know what the plan is. I mean, we can definitely leave 3 provinces. That's safe. I think I'll leave that copper. It's a great looking hand. So if Sir Lucason takes 1 or 2 provinces, we win. If Sir Lucason takes 1 province, what do we do? I think we have to duchy dance and you need to think about that one. So that would bring Sir Lucason up to, yeah, that's I'm in a tricky spot. So it brings Sir Lucason up to 18 VP. And I'd be at, math is hard, 24 VP. So Sir Lucason would just need province estate. Which sounds pretty easy. Double province would also win if I took a duchy, though. Like milling a province and buying a province. Huh. Yeah, we're in a really tough spot. What is that forge doing? Trashing stable silver? Oh. Oh. Well, I'm happy to duchy dance from this position. I I guess Sir Lucason had to be concerned that I had a province in hand. As is, I'm very grateful. Because I'm just gonna buy a duchy, right? I mean, maybe Sir Lucason can mill 2 provinces and buy a province. Seems tough. Seems like it would require quite a good turn. Now I have a province in hand, so ideally I'll be able to win if Sir Lucason takes one province here. If Sir Lucason legitimately gets two provinces, that'll be real tough. Huh. Sir Lucason's out of gold. Are they going to be able to even buy province? Secret Passage is pretty nice with Transmogrify. Alright, we're going to go for it. Hope we don't dead. That was a real close one. I think Sir Lucason had an opportunity to win that back when there were 3 provinces to take one on that first time. All right, yeah, that's that match. We're doing real well this season. Got 2 more matches to go. Until next time.